What I'm excited to see is just what kind of performance we're going to see as far as, do we even ever need to think about charging this pontoon? Hey there, Brett with Solarrolla. It's go time here at the Solarrolla shop, and somewhat outside the shop we have our pontoon boat ready to roll. So we're waiting on the trailer, and once we get our trailer, then we're going to drop the weight on this. So we've been saving our batteries till the last moment. So Kira just finished all of the seats. Here's an example of one of our front seats and where the battery is going to sit. So I want to talk a little bit about these Raptor2 batteries from BigBattery. They are the ultimate pontoon boat battery. So there's 4 of these batteries going into our pontoon boat. So that means we'll have one in the front corner, front left corner, front right corner, back rear, and back right. So 4 batteries is perfect. All right. Now if these batteries were bigger, we'd have ourselves a lopsided situation. So this is the ultimate size battery for the pontoon. Also, it's kind of low profile, so you can see that underneath the seat, there's still going to be some, we'll probably put a board on top here, there'll be some storage space that's left available. So we're going to have these 2 longer seats in the front, about 6 foot, so that they'll essentially be 3 beds, okay, or places to sun yourself or whatever. But these batteries are perfect also in that they are the right voltage. So 72 volts, we're not pushing our voltage too high, safer to work with. And these will put out about 150 amps continuous, which means times 4 is 600 amps. Our controller pulls 550, gives us a 50 amp headroom, so we're not really pushing these batteries too hard. We can, however, pull up to 300 amps for a few seconds. All right, so getting all the wiring together. So we're gonna have our motor controller pretty much right next to the motor as it sits in the transom on the pontoon. So from there, we're gonna need to get all of our information up to our steering wheel console kind of area, so that on our gauges we can read everything going on. Here's our big battery gauge. So I just kind of put it together to make sure that everything's happy and that everything is reading how it should be. So as you can see right now, it's saying 0.5 amp. If I was to give this a little bit of a hit, you'd see, okay, there's 3 amps. Up to 13 amps, all right? So I don't want that motor to jump out of its skin, so I'm gonna leave it at that. But if we wanted to go back and just look at our voltage, there it is at 76.68. So that's basically nominal voltage for these BigBattery Raptor 2s. So perfect voltage, we're gonna be putting these all in parallel. So this voltage won't change. We'll just be increasing our ability to draw amps and our ability to draw capacity as we keep paralleling them up. So pretty stoked to get it all together and get on the water.
Hi, I'm Kira with Solarrolla. My dad and I spent about 2 days sanding the old flooring, thinking that we were going to be able to reuse that wood. It wasn't rotted, it had some, some wear, some cracking. We realized that we really needed to just replace it, start fresh. What was on there was a pressure treated plywood, which you're really not supposed to use in this application. So marine plywood is the way to go. Very expensive, but we want to do this right. This boat is going to be for sale once it's done. So we just want to do it the right way, use good materials. So I'm using this Total Boat primer, the topside primer, and then Total Tread. So this is a polyurethane based top coat that has like a little bit of a grip to it, but is not like rough on your feet. Got all of the side panels painted, cleaned up, put back together. Everything's coming together. I got the steering column with the steering wheel back in it yesterday. So today I am going to start working on the boxes, which will double as the seats.
1680 watts. So these are two panels. You can see one over there. They are completely integrated as two single large panels. So it makes it really easy. They have the right curve. I'm sure Kira will, in the video, show you a little bit of the structure, the lattice work of the aluminum underneath. So I just set them on, and I'm just putting my side rails on now so that we can lift this thing, get it outside, test the panels, and build the mounts and get it on the boat. So as you can see here, Kira's got the back seat built. It's kind of a U-shaped format. That's what we love in our vehicles. I like booths, right? How many hours have I spent in greasy diners at a booth having amazing conversations? I love booths. So Kira indulged me here and she made us a booth. So we'll probably end up having a table in the middle. It's cool. I can swivel from driving to talking to my friends and family over here. In fact, I can kind of do both. Kira will be making cushions. All right, so she's ordered her vinyl and her foam and her all the stuff that she needs to make our own boxes. So we're looking to try to get this out in the water within the week. So pretty exciting. Everybody's focused on it. Let's see how we do.